right, it's on this time. I'm going to show you an intervention that I find really useful with kids when they are upset. It's called Draw About It, and what it does is takes the big, confusing, scary event that they have lots of feelings about and they can't understand, and it turns it into a coherent story and brings it over to the more organized part of their brain. And I'm going to go get a better pen, and then we're going to do this. All right, so in this, Kelsey here is going to be playing the role of a very upset child. She's having some trouble, and I'm gonna, Kelsey, let's talk about what happened, okay? So here's what I remember. We were all together, right? And you were here, and here's your glasses and your headband. And we were playing, and you were happy with your friend. There's Ellie, she has a mohawk. And here comes me. I have all my curly hair, and I say, okay, we're gonna play with balls now. And you said, here's you said, I want, what color did you want?
Purple.
I want purple. And when you said that, what face were you making?
I was really excited.
You were really excited. So there's your big open mouth. You're smiling. Maybe were you jumping up and down?
Mm-hmm.
You were. So here you are. You're jumping. And then Ellie took the last purple ball, and she was happy about it too. So here she is with her purple ball. And what face did you make then?
Sad face.
You made a sad face. You were frowning. And you said, I want purple. But Ellie wouldn't give it to you, right? And so then you were lying on the ground, and you were kind of kicking.
Yeah.
And what face were you making
I
then?
was really mad.
You were making a mad face, so you had your eyebrows like this, and I think you were crying, right? So I'm going to draw your tears. And so then I said, let's go somewhere quiet. Here I come. I'm kind of worried about you, right? So I have kind of I'm not frowning, but I have a worried face on. And I say, let's go draw about it. And so here we are, somewhere a little bit quieter. And you with your glasses, and you got your headband down, and you're still frowning, but you're not crying anymore, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you are, I don't know. And here's me, and we are drawing about it now, right? There's my thing, and there's the marker. So what do you think, what should happen next, Kelsey? What are we going to draw next?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, let's see, you could go back and play with another color. You could stay here and not play for a while by yourself and take a break.
I really want purple.
I know you really do want purple. But Ellie has a purple ball and she doesn't want to share. Have you asked her if she'll take turns yet?
No.
No? Do you think that's a good choice, or will Ellie say no?
She'll say no.
Ellie's gonna say no. She really wanted that purple ball too. Do you think you could go and choose another ball and maybe think about next time you might get purple?
Yeah, can I have it next week?
I think we can have it next week. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a picture of you next week. Here is you next week. Next time you will have the purple ball. I bet you'll be smiling, right?
Yeah.
So here's you with the purple ball next time. And here's me giving it to you and saying, okay, it's your turn for the purple ball, and I'll be happy for you. And so right now, in between that, we're going to go back. Are you going to choose a different ball?
Yeah.
I think there's a red and a yellow one. Which one are you going to choose?
Yellow.
You're going to get the yellow ball. All right, and then you're going to play?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. What face are you going to make when you play with that yellow ball?
A little happier.
You'll be a little happy.
Still
Okay,
sad.
you'll be a little sad too. Okay, here you are with your yellow ball. All right, let's go. So that is what it is. Mostly just focusing on like little details to make them feel more included. You don't have to be a great artist, but just saying like, I'm drawing your headband, or you're wearing your Lego shirt today. Sometimes they get really into those details, and that's fine, because it's grounding, it's bringing them into the present. And another way that you might do that is if they're upset because they're trying to wait for something, one way to do that would be to draw, say, like, hey, and this is very simple, but like, okay, your mommy left, and then you were sad, and this, and then we drew, and then leave this big blank space, and then draw at the end, here's your mommy picking you up, you're smiling, and then talk about what to draw in between. Good thing about this is you can do it in various interventions. If Kelsey is screaming on the floor and can't talk to me, I can sit down and just start drawing it, and then she will hopefully get sucked into it with me. And once they get used to it, they know this is happening and they calm down really quickly. You can give the kid the paper at the end, and they will either carry it around and talk about it. They can draw on it some more if they want. As they get older, the idea is to shift them into being able to do this for themselves. So if Kelsey were a little bit older, she could tell me words and I could write them down. And that's it. I think sometimes it works in really surprising ways. It's a little bit time consuming, but it's way more effective than child screaming for hours, or not hours. They don't scream for hours. They're little, but it can finish things off pretty quickly if you have a few minutes to sit and teach your child that level of, hey, this is what happened, this is what we do. All right, thank you so much.